Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a brand new video for you guys. That's going to be my match review / rant on the Lincoln Sunderland game, which finished as a 0-0 draw. Now first of all, how was that? How did we not win that game? Like, to be fair, that was a really just average performance. It was really average. Like, to be fair, like you can see we played well and all that stuff, but at the same time, it was just really poor. Like, we had no end product at all. It was really poor up front. Defensively, we were sound, but apart from that, it was really poor. Alex Neil, once again, I think now for the third game in a row, got the starting 11 completely wrong, but I'll get into that in just a little bit. So, going off into the team lineup now, I was sitting here, 2 o'clock. I was really excited to see what the team was going to be. We've had two pretty good performances, results against Fleetwood and Crewe. Thinking, okay, Lincoln away, let's see what team he's put out. And it was going well. Also Patterson, alright, Winchester, would have preferred Hume, but fair. You got Wright, you got Sirkin, you got Neil, or 9. And then you see Evans and Gooch, and you just want to kill yourself. Like, I'm sorry, but how is Evans and Gooch still getting the starting 11? Like, what have they done to deserve a spot in our starting 11? Like, it's beyond me. And also, he fucking dropped Matei. Like, there was no Matei today at all. Like, I don't know what that was about, but there was no Matei today, which was really weird. Of course, that was a really strange decision in my opinion. But however, that front three of the time of Clark, Robertson, Stewart, whoo! Like to be fair, on paper it looks pretty smooth, but in reality it was just meh. It was just meh, honestly. But yeah, so literally we are literally an hour before the ball's even been kicked, and we're already on the ropes. Great start. But then the first half actually began, and to be fair, we almost conceded within 10 seconds. Literally, shift on kickoff, Maguire hoofs the ball up to the Lincoln player, and then yeah, literally Patterson manages to easily catch the cross. I was thinking, okay, we're going to be in for a tough time here. If we almost conceded within 10 seconds, we're going to be in for a tough time here. But actually, no, we actually kicked on, and for the first 10-15 minutes, we actually played pretty well. Playing we're full of energy. Obviously, Roberts clearly choked down a couple of Red Bulls before the game. He was literally like the road runner at times. He was all over the place, like in a good way, I suppose. But then as it always does for Sunderland, things can't last forever. And as we usually do in every single game, we allowed Lincoln back into the game. And although they didn't offer much up front, we weren't exactly very comfortable either. And after hitting the post a couple of times, Clark hit the post, not once but twice. But obviously that was at the second half. And then Lincoln had a really good opportunity as well, but a good save from Patterson. Honestly, it was a really scrappy end to the first half. Really wasn't great. And I've got to mention here, by the way, the Lincoln support. Now, I posted on Twitter before, at SHTC, shameless plug right there, that the Lincoln fans, I draw a little comparison. So, behind the right-hand goal, yeah, you've got the 2,000 Sunderland fans who are, chanting their hearts out, singing, trying to get behind the team, trying to spur them on. Great support. And then you got the Lincoln fans who, keep in mind, they're at home. They aren't the away team. They aren't having a good day out. Right? They're at home. And yet they're fucking singing the same shit that we must have heard about 2,000 times. Like, we got the, we saw you crying on Netflix, whatever the fuck it was, also then had the Adam Johnson chance. I'm thinking, it's 2022. How are we still getting fucking Johnson chance? Like, literally, all of this happened 7 years ago now. Christ, 7 years. How's that 7 years ago? Time flies, honestly, it does. But yeah, like Lincoln fans, like, to be fair, I'd expect this sort of stuff from the away team at the Stadium of Light, not from the fucking home team. Like to be fair, like it might just be me who's just really like annoyed about the fact I've had to listen to that chant about 500 times. But yeah, it's shit crack, Lincoln fans. Like, feel free, to call me, fucking say I'm crying or whatever about it. It's just shit crack, really. And honestly, the highlight for me of the first half was Corey Evans getting a yellow card. Because I can guarantee literally nobody gave a shit. I can guarantee now nobody would have cared about it. And then you go into half time, and now you think Alex Neil, he's gonna do a little team time talk, half time talk, so he's gonna be in there like you're like, right lads, good first half, you've been running around pretty damn well, yeah, but it's time to go out there and actually fucking do something up front, because we've been lacking up front. Patrick, stop fucking chucking the Red Bulls down, mate, right? Just actually try to take a shot and try and get Ross on the ball as many times as you can, because he's touched the ball like maybe once, if that. So I got out there second half, and there will be happy days. I'll be claiming my wonder skills, with a last minute win here. Come on. And so then the second half kicked off, and Sunderland absolutely destroyed Lincoln. To be fair, I think that's probably the most dominant half of football I've seen Sunderland play in a while. If you ignore the Charlton game, it's been the most dominant game of football I've seen us play in a while. And honestly, to be fair, it really was a huge surprise how we didn't actually manage to put anything away. Because literally, again, Clark hit the post, O'Nien had a good shot saved, Evans had a shot saved, Evans hit the post as well. Honestly, to be fair, absolutely poor finish from Sunderland today, literally. Looking at the stats, right, quick looking at the stats, we had 16 shots, yeah, only 4 on target. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's absolutely fucking abysmal. That's fucking terrible. And also, by the way, can I just mention the referee as well, by the way. The referee, we had 2 stonewall penalties not given. To be fair, and the one of Roberts was absolutely criminal, by the way. Because Bramall, the bloody Lincoln left back, clearly, literally is grabbing Roberts by the arm, pulls him down, and the referee, he's not even fucking watching. He's not even looking at it. He's not even paying attention to the game at all. To be fair, literally, Premier League fans go on about how shit their referees are. And fair enough, to be fair, literally, the referee at the not Sunderland game, the Newcastle game last week, absolute disaster of a performance. Compared that to League One, that was a great refereeing compared to what you fucking see in League One. That was absolutely shambolic from the referee. Actually, who was the referee? Craig Hicks. I seriously hope Craig Hicks stands on several Lego bricks, because he fucking deserves it. He was poor, absolutely poor. And a second stonewall penalty not given, which literally has a shirt grab pulled the entire time, also gets pulled down, no penalty. And the even worse thing about this one is that the referee, he looked at it, he was fucking right behind it, and he's like, oh no, that's not a penalty, no, fuck that, dickhead. And yeah, and literally, for the rest of the game, it literally was just Sunderland just looking like we were going to score, but really would just mess on the ball. Also, I've also got to mention Anthony Patterson. What a fucking save that was, by the way. Honestly, unbelievable save from Patterson, I've got to say. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but so he's proved our fans wrong, because we're like, oh man, why is Patterson playing Hoffman so much better? I mean, to be fair, Patterson, I can see him being our number 1 keeper next season at this rate. He's been really, really good for us, and yeah, he'll be happy with a clean sheet today. But to be fair, it was 2 points massively dropped today. It was absolutely fucking terrible. Just overall, there was just no end product from us whatsoever. It was really, really just frustrating. Also, Ross Stewart, he should have scored in the 91st minute. Fantastic save from Wright in the Lincoln goal, unbelievable save. And then that was in the game. I've got to be honest, right? Literally, to be fair, I think if anyone says they were played well, I think I've got to disagree. We were just really, really average, oh yeah, we may have had loads of possession and all that. I may have had double the shots that they would have had, yeah, but nah. I also apparently caught the pot mob. We only hit the woodwork once. No, we didn't. Clark hit it once, Evans hit it once, Clark hit again in the second half. So yeah, that's at least 3. But yeah, to be fair, literally we were just shotgun in front of goal today, absolutely terrible. If I'm gonna give a player rating, honestly, Patterson 7, unbelievable and goal for us today, really, really solid. Winchester, I'm gonna give him a 6.5. He had a pretty solid game today. I know he's been getting a bit of criticism in the last few weeks, and fairly so, but today solid. Billy Wright going to give a 6. Solid job today in defence and do much, to be fair. Dennis Cirque, I'm give him a 6.5 as well. He was pretty good, I thought. Cirque, and I've actually really liked him as well. Gooch, I'm give him a 5. Like I fucking forgot he was playing half the time. I forgot he was playing. He didn't get involved. Evans, I'm gonna give him a 6. He didn't really do much. 196 as well, didn't do much. Dan Neal, 5.5, maybe a 6 again, just didn't do anything. Clark, I'm giving him a 5. I thought Clark was pretty poor today, not gonna lie. Like, you can disagree with me if you want on that one. I didn't think Clark was good enough at all. Really should have scored. It's like his finishing, like I know he's not a striker at heart, but as an attacking player, you still gotta be fucking putting your chances away. And the fact he didn't get one shot on target was obviously criminal. Sorry. Robertson, I give him a 6. He was alright, but didn't do much. And Stewart gave him a 6. Like to be fair, literally Stewart did fuck all in that game. Not again, not his fault, but he just didn't do much. If anything, he actually did more defensively than he did up front. And for the 3 substitutes, literally, I'm not gonna give any of them a ratings because they literally did nothing to contribute to the game whatsoever. And that, guys, is going to be it for today's match review. Hope you guys did enjoy. Just quickly, if you guys haven't seen, I have actually started 2 brand new series on the channel. One where I give a full League One roundup of the weekend on a Monday evening, and I also make my score predictions for the upcoming weekend on a Friday evening as well. So if you guys do want to see those videos, then I'll do make sure that they are subscribed. So there will be videos every Friday, Saturday, and Monday. So hope you guys do stick around to see those. Also be sure to turn on the notification bell if you do want to get notified when I upload a video. All my links will be down below in the description. Cheers guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.